Hello guys, this guy plays in Table Live for the Cubs at home against the Pirates for Game 2 of this 3-game series. Give me one sec, guys. Give me like 10 seconds here. Okay, 1 out. Keep on Hayes is gone. Tomorrow we're not calling this game. We're doing the football game. My chair has like a little lip in the seat, and I don't want to lip there. I was looking at when I was this on. I was looking at this website called PITTSBURGH.com. I was gonna look at getting it for my grab bag. Because they make it like, like the licorice one. It has like the nice top. It's like a licorice company. It has like nice, like it's like, I don't know. Just look at pretzels.com or the licorice.com one. My dad got it. Same as that, but it's just pretzels. And it's like, I could get 12 flavors, but $129. Our grab bag is $100. We do a $100 grab bag. So it's like, if I do $79, 6 flavors, then I can also add like soft pretzels to it. Or I can add like, they have jams. They have like a bacon, pepper, and raspberry honey mustard. Or blueberry bourbon and pecan honey mustard. Man, I first and second with 1 out. My second and third with 1 out. So I could add like, also add soft pretzels, regular like soft pretzels, and the dips as well in it. With that, then you get everything in it. Cause I'm not gonna like the bacon pepper and the raspberry honey mustard. I'm gonna like the blueberry bourbon and pecan honey. That's gonna be good. So if I add this, because they're $15 to get one, and if you go over, there may be a discount code closer to Christmas time or whatever for it. So you can get it. And then, but the pretzels are like $58. So maybe I'll add both the jams. That's like $30 right there. And then you get like a gift card too. So you could use a gift card too if you wanted to. Can we edit those? Then I want to sample a pack. It's like build your own. But if you didn't do build your own, you could do like the best sellers, or you could do the pretzel dip one. You get the dips with it, and that's $63, but you get only 5. And Jim on base gone. See ya. But it's $70 instead of whatever. So, but I know if it's over, they may and then you may get a discount code. So if it goes over, I don't know what to get for grab bag. I'm not gonna just run in and be like, I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this. I love pretzels. I love pretzels. And it's good to have them for like watching sports. Like, oh, there's one, I'll have some. Buttered cinnamon sugar twist, that's 1. Bacon, bourbon jam, no, because we're getting the jam, so I don't want that one. Honey, homestyle honey mustard, yes. Apple strudel, smoked Gouda, backyard barbecue. I'm trying to find one that does not have like that's not a dip. They have guns like brick oven pizza one and a bacon ranch one. They have football pizza, loaded nacho. Sea salt caramel looks really good. Honey maple, not bad. I'll get that. But if I get everything like the 4 dips that they have and the 6-pack, you actually, I don't know which one they would get for free. Actually, it's less money. Because you get the 6... Wait. I deleted the wrong one. Hold on. Honestly, this is cheaper to get. Thing of the miss, still leaves 2 on, but he strikes out all 3, and that is the inning. Cubs get out of it with no damage. So what I have to do is be right back. Screen guys, my mom comes up here. My dad, can I show my mom when I'm looking at for grab bag? And it's a PK for Columbus Crew. And how much the Scott probably give us with it. Okay. So it will cost, in total, $85. Because it'll be $172, but then it minus it. I don't know if there'll be a deal during like Christmas time and Black Friday and stuff. Because you get a free dip. So you get the blueberry, bourbon, and pecan honey mustard for free. Then you get the 6 build your own. So I gotta put, like, I want the build your own 6 tubs. Which ones? I may just build it all together and then take a picture. So if you go to checkout, it should. Okay, so I will take a picture and I have to write it all down. Like I want bacon, pepper, and raspberry honey mustard dip, and then you get the free dip with it. And then you get build your own. So build your sample 6 tubs. I get honey maple, backyard bacon, backyard barbecue, one smoked gouda, apple strudel, homestyle honey mustard. Actually, homestyle honey mustard I'll take out because I already get a honey mustard. Yeah, I get honey mustard dip. That will come out, and again, I also want. So it's free. So all these honey mustards are free. So if I just had the sea salt caramel instead of the honey mustard homestyle one, what tax everything? It'll be $90.32, but you may get a discount code to put in, and you get a $25 gift card too. That's cool. You know what? I was gonna add like pretzels, but they're like $54. Some are 54. One of them's 58. One of them's 79. But you get the jumbo squeeze pack. You get like sauces, and you get all 3 types of nuggets, sticks, and a pretzel. That one. Tuck in, hit to the third base, and he gets out, went out. So that's what I'm gonna probably ask for grab bag. It's pretzels. Pretzels. They pop up on TikTok. They pop up on TikTok, and I'm like, you know what? I gotta get them. They're like the licorice one. We get like the little like mini little licorice, like square size, like small little ones, but they're like a big tub of licorice. And if you guys look it up, just go to licorice.com and it may show it up. Or just go to pretzels.com and see what I'm talking about. And if my brother, my mom, or my dad get me for grab bag, I would then help them because we talk of who gets what. And if like my dad or my mom or my brother gets me, they're like, yeah, you're not getting that. Or, no, get something else. Like, one year I asked for money because I wanted to get my PC. So, like, I'll get money and then I don't have to. I'll ask for like $75 of money because that's when we had it. Then last year we moved it to 100. I was fine with that. I was like, I want a PC. So then I'll just ask for money for grab bag. Then I'll get my PC. And then I said, I'll buy it before. But then when I get, then for grab bag, whatever money I get for Christmas, I'll just give it to my mom and dad. And then boom. I probably just gave them the money, but then mom and dad want to keep it. My mom handed me. She got me a wallet. Then he needed a wallet. And had money in it. Cool. That's what grab bag gets. I'm like, cool. And then the year before that, my dad got me, so I got a Stream Deck Mini. I'm not gonna move it, but the Stream Deck Mini. I asked for that, and I also asked for a green screen. But the green screen I got is the one that put like the poles up. It's too big, fit in my room. So maybe Christmas. Or after I make YouTube money in January when it's deal sale, or whenever, or Black Friday, I may get a green screen where you just pull it up. It's like those things in school. You pull down the projector screen. It's like a pull down one and pull back up. Some YouTuber that I follow, he does the Penguin stuff. He has one that pulls up and then pulls down, and it has like its own case. It's $120. Like I'll save and wait, and if I do get that, I will figure out a good background to use for my streams. Maybe I do one where I'm sitting at a desk. Like there's a green screen. There's a green screen thing you can use, but you have to have a green screen to do it. It's a desk. It's like a background of it, like you're sitting at a desk, and you're in the desk, like behind the desk when you have a green screen. And I put a background of what teams I'm playing. I did that last time, and it's 2 hours. By the way, guys, and half pops it up, but it's foul. So I'll see what I want to do. No penny for the fire. What the hell? Fire's stuck right now. And hashtag sound. He's gone, Sam. So tomorrow we got Giants at 49ers for Thursday Night Football. Thursday or Friday off. Saturday, well, I think my schedule tomorrow. Then I will text this my boss or wait till he texts me at night or whenever and say, hey, can I switch to this other high school? Because the other high school I want to go to, my boss works for that school. He's filming for that school, and they're playing like right down the street from my college. You pass the high school, you gotta write what high school is, and then you got the next light. Is my high school, it's my college. So like I want to go to that college. Literally, I know where to go. Tomorrow I have to go to the city, and I have to leave early, like probably like 4 p.m. Eastern or 5 p.m. Eastern to get there when the sophomores play. Softball game happens, so because there's gonna be a lot of traffic from people getting out of the city and getting into the city from work. So I don't want to have to leave a little bit late, and then I'm screwed to get there. And then I don't know how the guys to get me the gear. Then I have to leave earlier to get to the city because of traffic. So like, I was like, just tell him to work this high school. But I have to wait till he gets home. Because Saturday I gotta leave early to get to my college, so I can get there and take pictures for warm-ups before the game. And then I need to go to GNC because tomorrow they're doing a live thing at 6 p.m. Eastern to come out on G Fuel for the Chucky. So like here's the hype sauce can. Then it's a Chucky can for G Fuel, but they're having a live thing so they can activate the 12 case on G Fuel's website. So you can buy a 12, or you can buy a case of it on the website. And then GNC may have it, so I'm going this one like literally like 5 minutes away from my school, not even. It's like right across the street. So it's like GNC's in this mall. Then there's a street. Then across the street is where my dog's where the animal hospital is, where my dog is, where my dog goes to the vet. So I got across the street from the GNC, so I know where it is. I went there to when they announced the Friday the 13th can on the website, but their live stream was down. So they just said, well, the live stream's down, not working for anybody. So we're just gonna have it activate now. And then they just have it live. People can just go buy cans online. So I'm not a Halloween person, but I think those are kind of cool cans to just get. So I'm gonna get them. And then I'm gonna have one can like the Saturday going into the Saturday the 29th, the 28th, then the Sunday 29th, and then the 31st and 30th. I got a dentist. My mouth's gonna hurt. And my mouth's gonna hurt. I got a dentist appointment. I was supposed to have it like last week, Tuesday, but then my throat was sore and I was coughing a lot. And I had a sore throat and I was coughing a lot. And I don't want to keep my mouth open for a while and then I have to keep coughing and coughing. And I don't want that. Line and foul. And yeah, tomorrow, new thing comes out for Bannon. New promo. Cannot wait. This week was the best week of Madden in my whole entire Madden career. Kinda. I opened 2 random packs of AKA packs. And man, if you don't know what AKA are, go look up AKA for the man, you know, like nicknames. And then they're like nicknames, so like you got Slim Reaper, that's Devontae Smith, you got Famous Jameis, you got Leonard Bearcat Williams, Leonard Big Cat Williams. And it's funny, Famous Jameis, I opened one pack, I'll just open one, see what I get. 4.5% chance to get an 87 or higher. You know, so like 87 and higher, or the full AKA players. I pulled Famous Jameis. Then today I opened one, just opened one. I pulled Big Cat Leonard Williams. Like, oh, so my best luck is I'm just opening packs. I'll just open it. I'll get the coins back. I pulled 2 full AKA players. I'm like, wow. What's the chances of that? And then I'm like, cool. So I have like 240K. I'm waiting because it's the Good Island Guardians coming out. One bear got a card in the week. Raheem Monster, 81 card for Madden in the week this week. But he was in the preseason for the Bears a couple years, while ago, probably like in 16 or 17 or something. And then the Bears cut him. So I tried to pick him up because, like, you know what? He'll be my second best running back. So, like, hoping the Bears gets one, I have enough coins to get one. And then I'll be getting a couple other Bears cards because they're going to drop in price. Oh, why is 2 streamers that I like watching live right now going to be live soon? But watch the fire game. I don't really care about the fire game anymore. Another thing I'm pissed about is I can't like shut the audio off of the game. Oh, there it is. And I wanted to keep the fire game up, but just like minimize it. There's an app. If you guys want to get this, it's like a website. If you guys want to get it, tell me. If you guys want the website name, it's for Twitch streamers, multistream.am. If you like watching multiple streamers at once, you can just watch the multiple streamers on that website instead of having like 6 different like browsers up. Like, I like to watch these 3 Twitch streamers. You can basically watch how many Twitch streamers you want. But depends, could it be laggy and stuff. So that's the only reason that you don't want to watch multiple streamers on it. And then you can watch it with them side by side with the chat, or you can watch 2 streamers and have like the main guy you want to watch with his chat up. Belgium gets in, that's the inning. I gotta put the thing up, guys, sorry. When I talk, guys, I keep forgetting to do this scoreboard. That's why. Good. But the Giants lost. I'm thinking when I do college basketball, I may just put a scoreboard up here, guys, like ESPN or something. Or some site, because there's an issue with basketball. It's going to be a little harder because only reason why I say it's like really difficult. Actually, no, I'm going to put the fire game on my other monitor. I can throw my stream, well, my 2 streamers I'm watching on this multi-stream, because like I want to watch both these streamers. What can I watch in? And I found this website, like this website's cool. Multi-stream. You can just go out and multi-stream. Like I like watching these 3 streamers or 4 streamers at a time. So I'm saying something I forgot I was gonna say. Oh, for college basketball, I am probably not gonna have a stream because college basketball and NBA, they go so fast, they score so much. They're not gonna be sitting at my computer the whole time clicking the score. I'll just have ESPN and all that update, and you'll have a little clock on it. I'll find a website to use it. I may use CBS. No, not CBS. CBS ain't good. I may use ESPN or for ESPN for basketball is easy. I use whatever Canada's ESPN is. I forgot what it's called. Stream Sports. I don't know what it's called. But it's the Canada's ESPN, and I use theirs because every time there's a score and stuff, it kind of like does something cool. Bouncer trying to take it into a double, and they threw it and it went to the cutoff man, and that is a double. Go belly. Even if I wasn't taking pictures, guys, for my community college team, football team, like some of the players that were gonna pay me, I was gonna go to the games anyways. I was gonna go to the games anyways to watch. So it wasn't like, oh, I can't stream, guys. I was gonna stream this cassette now, and if I wasn't going to the game, but even if I wasn't going to take pictures, I was gonna go to the game anyways and watch. But I haven't missed the game. My community college team football games at home since 2019 because I didn't go at all in 2019. I was like, I don't want to go. I don't want to miss like college football during the day. Then after I went, I was like, this is kind of fun. Even if they lost, this is kind of fun. And then they started winning and doing decent. Like this is fun. 21 when they won when they played it away on a Thursday 2 years ago. I was like, this is fun. And then they played. I think it was last year or 2 years ago on a Friday night. Last year they played on a Thursday. And I was like, cool. I'll fly a loss. That wasn't good enough to know. But they played on a Thursday, and then on the Friday, I had film high school football. That's the first time I ever started filming. What my cousin does. So I was like, this is fun. One of my community college team's games. This is kind of fun. Now, with all the games, I missed a home game. I was going to miss the October 15th. It was a Sunday. I was going to stay home watching plans with the family. Front game. That was the only game I was going to miss if I wasn't working, like taking pictures. I'm getting paid I'm getting paid $50 for one kid. But then if anyone else wants any more, the ones that I asked want any, then I don't get more money. But it's on a Sunday, they're playing a D3 JV team. There'll be all the practice squad guys that don't play at all. That don't play at all. So we should win. In that game, we have to win. Because if we don't win that game, then we have to win the last. Because if we lose, we're going to lose this weekend. I figure we are because that's a really good team. We were good at 21 and 22, and we got murdered by them. But at 21, we had guys. That one guy went to Eastern Michigan. He went to Eastern Michigan, a quarterback that came in week 2. And we had another guy that went to Southeastern Missouri State. One guy went to Eastern Illinois. A couple guys went to Western, and they transferred out. One guy went to Stenson. One guy, he was like really good. He went to North Texas for defense. Another guy went to Eastern Kentucky. One guy, he put a little bit in 21. We had a good team in 21. 22 season he played. He went to Colorado State. So after last 2 seasons, he went to Colorado State. So we had a guy that went to that. So we had good players. We had a couple guys go to a couple like NAIA and D2, D3. One guy went to Aurora University. Another guy went to a couple guys go to NAIA schools that are in the city, like at St. Xavier and like Roosevelt. Who else? What else did they go to? One guy that I really liked him. He's a cool dude. I don't know if it was. Yeah, he went after 22. I remember he went after 22. He went to Pittsburgh State. I don't know what school that is, but it's a big school in Pittsburgh. Not D1. I don't know if it's D2 or D3, but it's a good college football team. So my community college team. One guy went to Elmhurst at the D3 school. So a lot of guys went places. 21 had a lot of good players go places. Silky faced it, and that is 1-0 Cubs. Maybe not. Yep. What? Safe. And then Suki tried to go, hesitated, got back, and the pitcher threw him out. Damn it. Nice Mitch Keller. He's not a bad pitcher, by the way. And the only issue, well, here's the reason why we're gonna lose on Saturday, because D1 and there's a D1 and a D3. D3 is where my spinning college goes to. This team. He's safe. But one of the Cubs, that player like Zuki there, get out. But anyway, my community college team is on my hand. They're D3. D3 means no scholarships. All the teams they play, they're D3 schools. Basically, they only play, oh, but something gets it, and that's the inning. Mile hits it. Oh well, no matter. Going to the third inning, Cubs up. 1-0. Games go by fast, so I just talk to you guys walking around and talking about random stuff, and then when big plays happen, I talk to you guys because it's fun, because then it goes by quicker. So what I was going to say was, D3 is non-scholarship, so all the teams they played so far, it's like 2 teams, the last game of the season, and this game, are D3. The other 2 are D1. D1 scholarships, so like I could go to Georgia Military, or go to Iowa Central, Iowa Western, Mississippi, Mississippi Community College, East Mississippi Community College, that was on the Last Chance U, with Independence, Kansas as well, Mississippi Gulf Coast, all those teams, like I said, and more. Lackawanna, I think it is as well. All those schools I just said, New Mexico Military, are all D1. So you could go and be like, oh, I work for Illinois West, Iowa Central. Iowa Central, that's who we're playing this weekend. And I could be like, hey, do you want to play for us? Yeah, you want a scholarship? Yeah, here you go. Here's a scholarship to play for us. And go to school on a football scholarship. But if you go to my community college, it's still cheap to go here, even if you're out of state. But then you come in and be like, hey, you want to play? Yeah. Okay, cool. Boom, we got you. And you can't go on the full line to play any sport at my community college and get a scholarship. We don't give up any scholarships. Only reason we can get scholarships if some reason my community college, because we are only community college in Illinois that has football. Like they want and really want to, my community college could be like, hey, we could go into a conference. Well, the conference is really tough. It'll be North Dakota State College of Science, and it'll be like Minnesota, like the Minnesota schools in North Dakota. Or you go say, hey, want to go to D1? But then to go to D1, our team will be best in D3, top 5 in D3, bottom of the table. You got all these schools that know how to recruit shit. And that's with scholarships. Our school does not. We recruit good, but we don't recruit like, oh, here's a scholarship, here's a scholarship, here's a scholarship. Like our basketball program was really bad. And then last year we got a coach from a rival school. And I think got our coaching staff on that team as well. I don't know if it was also coaching staff. We've got like 6 or 7 in the national tournament for D3 basketball. So we had a coach that won a couple national champions, couple Final Fours for a rival college. And then he came over to us because he got the job from us and stuff. And we won the conference tournament. We won our first game in the actual D3 national tournament for basketball. I watched that game. That was a phenomenal game. I streamed it. And then we went and we got 7th or 6th. I'm like, this is perfect. Baseball's been decent. Soccer's been trash for community college. Soccer's been trash. Well, I don't know if it was last year or 2 years ago. We had a coach that was the head coach of the men's and women's team. I don't know how you can do both teams. And then now we have, so football hasn't been good, but we haven't lost in a bowl game every time we went to a bowl game, not community college. Yeah, one up, by the way, guys. Sorry about that. Palacios is up. He's the leadoff guy. He's 0 for 1. Then we got, oh, I tell my right on him. 2-2 cut to him. 1 out, top of 3rd inning, nobody on, 1-0 Cubs. So, and the guys have ESPN Plus. We may be on ESPN Plus one of the days. We should have been out last weekend. There was the #1 team in D3, my community college, against the #2 team at the #2 team's place. And we won. And with 6 seconds left in the game, we scored, like, it went 8 seconds on. I think we only scored a 2-second one up the middle. And we scored. And like the 1 or the 2, whatever, and that's a strikeout. So we won. And we're undefeated. We're the only team undefeated in the top 5. They're only ranked to 5. We're the only team. And the top 2 teams that are ranked below us, 2 and 3, we beat them at their place. So that's a dub. Because when you look at it, away wins are better than home wins. Oh, we won these games at home. Cool. Now it's better if you look at it like, oh, wow. This team beat these 2 teams at their place. Wow, that's a W win. And we only have 2 more away games this season for my community college. And they're not, and it's one we beat. One team that my community college team goes away to. We beat them 45-0 at home. Our first home game 2 weeks ago. And then the other team we go to, they're not good. They're a Christian community college team. They're not good. They're not. Well, for who we play, they're not good, but I don't know if they're good in their conference because they play in I forgot what conference they play in, but they play with like a Liberty Prep school that's another college that we used to play. If we were playing Liberty Prep instead of Iowa Central, we would probably win the table to the last game of the season and not lose a game. Because the last bottom team is Georgia Military, and they're decent. They're decent. We had a win in 21 against Georgia Military to make the championship game, and we beat them at home. And that was a phenomenal game. We actually smoked them. And then 22, we lost by like 2 points or something, and we still made it. We had 2 losses because it was like, oh, that was a close game and we played at them, Georgia Military, because the game that my college team played, I think it was November 4th, but whatever day it was, the last game of the season, November, I went to Michigan State at Illinois game with my friend. And with my friends and his dad, it was like Dad's weekend, and it was fun. Next thing, one thing, we were winning that game too against Georgia Military last year, and we lost. Oh. Full count to Reynolds here. He's 1 for 1 today. And 2 outs. Time for 3rd inning. Nobody on. 1-0 Cubs. 42 pitches for steals so far. 1-0 that foul. So tomorrow, we're going to be playing Madden. I don't know if I'm going to stream or not. I may not stream. I'm still deciding. Tomorrow night, we have the football game. Saturday. Friday off. Saturday. We got Iowa at Penn State. Sunday, gotta see what we're doing during the day, during the afternoon when the first game starts. If we're gonna watch, if my brother and his girlfriend are gonna just be upstairs and then we'll to the Bears game, and I'm gonna watch whatever. Then I'm gonna stream Colts at the Ravens. That's the game I'm gonna stream. Then I'll stream the night game, Pittsburgh at Vegas. Vegas first home game. And then depends on what time we eat dinner or what's going on Monday. 7:15 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to stream Eagles at Bucks. And then that's it. Then I'll probably put some Madden in and then go to bed. And that's a strikeout for Justin Steele. Struck out Reynolds. When the bottom of the 3rd inning comes up 1-0. So Tuesday next week we got Cubs baseball at the Blades. Wednesday, Cubs baseball at the Blades. You know what's funny about this? I just thought to myself, I got here. Wow. No, October 10th is coming so quickly. That's when the first Blackhawks hockey game, that's the first NHL hockey game regular season starts. October 10th. I was like, wow, that's coming quick. I was like, I'm going to stream on October 10th, the Blackhawks at Pittsburgh playing on ESPN at 8 p.m. Eastern. And I'm watching, I'm like, oh, that's actually cool. That's actually in 2 weeks from today. Oh, from yesterday. Because next Sunday is October 1st. Oh, 3 weeks. Sorry, 3 weeks. 3 weeks. We got next week, then the week going in, the first week of October, and then the following week. We got 3 weeks, but it's still coming up quickly. With that, guys. My room's hot right now, and it's kind of hot outside right now, and I need to put some shorts on. I want to get really hot. And then, I need my shorts I want. There it is. And then, you know, it's funny, next Friday, FIFA comes out. So Monday, I'm going to buy FIFA on my PC, because PC, Xbox Series X and S, and PS5 can play with each other. So me and my friends can play with each other. Me and my friend can play each other Madden. And then on Friday, and then me and my brother can play against each other or play with each other. So that's fun. I want more games on my PC, Steam. Then I can, and then go and set that file, and then next week's schedule is gonna be different. Monday Monday football Cubs are going away, so they're off. Tuesday, Wednesday Cubs baseball. Thursday, Packers at Dallas, Detroit at Green Bay. Sorry. Saturday or Friday, we may do a night game at BYU at Cincinnati at like 9. I think it's BYU at Cincinnati or Cincinnati at BYU at like 10:15 p.m. Eastern. We're going out to dinner in the reservation at 7 p.m. Eastern. So I was gonna stream at 9 p.m. Eastern, but I don't think I'll be home in time. The 8 o'clock my time. Oregon, Utah against Oregon State, I think it is, or Oregon State at Utah. So I'm not gonna be able to stream that. I want to get a stream in. My reasoning is Saturday, the 30th. I have to stream at the film, take pictures for my high school teams, my community college football teams, for a couple of players that pay for it. And then at night, I have to film high school football. Only reason I won't be doing high school football is if it rains at night, or rains during the day, or something happens where the game gets moved. Damn, the player stole a hit from Puckman. Coelho, whatever his name is, shortstop. Or if I gotta look at my community college team, see if nothing got moved. If the game got moved to like say 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 Central, then I won't be able to do a high school game, because then by the time that game's over, I gotta rush over and go to the game and film. So it's still at 2 p.m. Eastern. That may 3-1 count here to Horner, 2 outs. And he walked them. Yeah, first and second for 2 outs. And he hits that to the first baseman and he throws him out. And that's the inning. Count the 4th inning. Cubs up 1-0. He went ahead and gets a base hit. So 1 he's on. So we got 2-2 count here to count a drill and keep on hitting the first with nobody out. Had the fourth inning, 1-0 Cubs. Well, dribble down third base and he's safe. 2 on, nobody out. Nice hit and 1-1. Come on, Theo. Come on, Steele. Got his inning. Base low, nobody out. Come on. Come on. Ball. What's going on? Steele, what's going on, man? 1-1 counting with Davis. Two one, or 1-2, sorry. Two 2. Come on. Full count. No. Foul side, so it's still to count. Full count. That was not even close. And Davis blows that one, so still foul ball. Bounce that off. Ninth pitch for it's over now. Playing one. 5 straight hits. And nobody out. Once that class is getting ready up. Yep. It's a still pitching. And he spoils that. That's our foul. There's a good picture. It's not trash. Safe, 4-1. It's not over. And Steel's done. Machine change. back. Got the lead runner. Going. 7-1. Strikes, 2 outs. Come on, Cubbies, let's go. Not looking good today. And they finally get out of the inning. Then after they score 7 runs to make it 7-1. Well, okay, by the 4th inning, it comes down 7-1. Come on, Cubs, let's go. Doesn't hit fancy, but 2 outs. Come on, Cubbies. Yep, don't say looking good today. And they got Suki there, that's the inning. Or the 5th inning comes down 7-1. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go hit the bathroom and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, we got 2 outs. And Winski's pitching, and it is 8-1 Pirates. No, no foul. Ross Davis. Come on. I was gonna have that inning. Then after Winski gave up solo home run. Come on, Cubbies, let's go. I think there's a closer game. MLL hit it over, the stay over, and on to Aveland. 8-2. It's not over yet. I'm just saying, come on, we need some more runs. I know it's not over. 8-2 Pirates. Around the 5th inning, 1-1 counting the Gomes. Nobody out, nobody on. Let's see, I'm gonna test this out and see if I can watch 3 streamers on this site at once. There's another Twitch streamer I like watching. He's playing in the DS version of Detective Pikachu before a new one comes out, and I wanna watch them. So I gotta see what happens here. Let's see. I can say one thing. Nobody out, and Gomes is on base. I want to see if like this multi-stream thing works if I actually like want to watch ESPN. It's only Twitch. This multi-stream thing's just for Twitch. Yeah, it's only a Twitch thing. Okay. Face for Tuckman. On Gomes again. That's when he got the hit. 1 out. If there was 3 or 4 streamers I want to watch, I would watch them. Yeah, I figured it out. It's better if you have 4 streamers, then the way you have it set up is better. And hit him. Bases loaded. 1 out. And Suzuki's and Haps up. In each game, if he hit the home run, it's in. 8-6. You know what? Yeah, it's better. That one streamer that I watch, I don't really care for the game. Yeah, I like the game he's playing. It's cool to watch him. He's a cool dude, but I'm not really. I want to watch. Yeah, but Who knows? Maybe lost in another game here will change up the lineup. Maybe put new players in. Ball. 3-1. Taylor's getting a little tired now. It's if Keller walks half here, it's over. He's done. I think Keller's day's done. Gone. See ya. 8-6. Grand slam by half. 8-6. See ya. New ball game. Not just a grand slam, a grand salami. Grand salami. And this is a new ball game. Back-to-back games. The Cubs hit a grand salami. Alexander Canalio, well, his grand slam didn't really mean anything because it was like way over by the time he hit that grand slam. He hit it, and then it was like 10-1. When after Canalio hit it, it was 10. He hit it, and then the Cubs scored 10 when he hit after Alexander Canalio hit that home run. Cubs scored 10 with his grand slam. Back-to-back home runs. 8 off the wall. Never mind. He did what Half did yesterday when I went off the wall. We got a new ball game. New ball game, folks. Why is 13 runs have scored in this inning? This 5th inning alone. 8 by the Pilots. Oh, no, not 8, sorry. 5 runs happened in the 5th inning because they scored 1 the Pirates last inning, and then we scored 4 this inning. Oh, wait, no. 6 runs we scored in this inning, sorry. In total, sorry. We scored 5. We scored 5, and they scored 1. I forgot, it was 8-2 when we scored that grand slam. Sorry, I don't know why. Then it would have been 8-5. I'm an idiot. Shelby's warming up. Keep Mitch Keller in as long as you can. Come on, Spots. Just get a home run here, and then you can take out Mitch Keller. No way. No fucking way. So I forgot to hear me like mumbling. It's because I'm watching the fight in the background, and the Fire's best player. Well, that hasn't been playing that well. Just got a yellow card, second yellow card, I think, and now I got a red card. It's so stupid. They're losing for nothing, anyways. Fire's not that good of a team. But it's my hometown team. I like to watch them. I like when the Fire used to, when the Scott Fire used to play WGM before they had the contract with Apple TV. So I was fun to watch them there. But what it sucked because DirecTV didn't have contract with Nexstar and WGN, so they just got it back like a couple days ago, 2 days ago. So now I'm happy because we put like, oh, nothing's on. I just put WGN news on at the time. Then they just leave that on, and we just. Well, playing one of Suzuki. Turkey's out, and that's the inning. Not after, Hap gets a grand slam, and it's 8-6 Pirates after 5 innings. Then after Hap gets a grand slam, and Morale gets a solo home run. Going to the top of the 6th inning, comes down 8-6. They're back in this game. But if it's anything, Shelby was warming up for the Pirates. He probably coming the next inning. Mark White Jr. is pitching out for the Cubs. Jason Noe's up now for the Pirates here. 2-2 count to him. His opportunity. Walked him. And Jason Delay goes from first to third. Nine six Pilots. With one out. Boxburger's warming up now for the Cubs. Clark went on first. And Conic Jones with 2 and homer, making 11 to 6. Come on. on the 6 Cubs. Mexico still pitching 1 and 2 count to Morel. Bill McDonald, who you got in this game? Yeah, pitchers ain't playing good today. Still gave up 7. And then Wisniewski gave up 1, and then Ryder gave up 2. Oh, 1 out. Well, here's the thing. Iowa Cubs like season ends to Sunday. If they don't like the playoffs, then Cubs will bring up players and stuff. Because it's still in the playoffs because Marlins losing 7-2 bottom of the 8th inning right now. Reds lost, Giants lost, so the standings will stay the same if the Cubs don't win this game. Wow. 1 out. Oh, 2 outside. Come on. Back in a minute, guys. we got Master Bunny hit it off the wall, and the ivy goes flying in the air, because the guy hit the wall. And Master Bunny's guy has a double, but it's pitching change. Everyone was like, when the lineup came out, that why the hell is Master Bunny playing today? Why the heck did he get a start? Why not Alexander Canario? But now, Master Bunny's been one of the best hitters so far today. And the guy coming in today, Borky, Ryan Borky, he's from Illinois, Highland Park. What happened when that shooting happened, 4th of July? We'll talk about control. I may play Madden tonight, I may not. There's nothing really to do in Madden tonight. Not gonna be a lot of stuff to do in Madden. Oh, my control's not being charged. I don't think there's really anything to do in Madden tonight, so I may get my stream set up for this week, like all the thumbnails. With some betting. Actually, hold on a second. Like, why the heck did I do laundry today? I know I need socks and underwear. I was like, oh, I need to do it. I need to wash my khaki pants for Friday night. It's gonna be cool on Friday night, like from high school football. I'm like, oh wait, I need to, because I only wear my khaki pants like once. I wore it 2 weeks ago Friday when I filmed, and then I wore it last Friday. So like it's not dirty. So tonight I may put in tonight. I don't know yet. Depends on how I feel. Full count to wisdom. Depends on how I feel like it's. And two, I gotta clean my desk off. It's all too much stuff on it. And if I said, and that's when it comes in 11-8, 11-7, sorry. 11-7, and Wisdom gets the RBI single. Little by little, we're gonna win this game. I mean, little by little, we're gonna get back in this game, like. Yeah, I'm done watching the fire game, it's over. Oh, wait, I had the wrong game on my stupid. Oh, man. I had the wrong damn game on my stream today. Supposed to stream the Inter Miami game. They won 4-0. Oh, well. No, I think it's next week. Or 2 weeks. Yeah, in 2 weeks. Let me see what day that is. It's a Wednesday. I gotta see, is it the 4th? Yes. 8:30 at night on October 4th. I was gonna stream FIU New Mexico State at 9 p.m. Eastern. October 4th. I may watch a little bit of the second, and Pick Armstrong was the pitch runner, and they got him. That's the inning. Top 7th inning comes down 11-7, 7-11. So my schedule, guys, for next week. And this week. Thursday night football tomorrow. Friday off. Saturday, Iowa at Penn State at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Sunday will be at 1 p.m. Eastern. Colts at the Ravens, and then Steelers at the Raiders. The Vegas for Sunday night football. Monday, depends on what time I eat dinner and stuff, what's going on. Possibly streaming Eagles at Bucks at 7:15 p.m. Eastern, then at 8:15 p.m. Eastern, like I did Monday, I'll watch Rams Cincinnati. I put that in. 26th, when it starts to load up, that'll be great. I'm gonna stream Cubs at Atlanta at 7:20 p.m. Eastern. 27th, 7:20 p.m. Eastern. Cubs, Braves. 28th, we're doing Detroit. So Lions, Green Bay, Thursday night football. And there's 3 college football games. Blackhawks play. So I'm going to watch that a little bit. 29th, I'm off. Not filming high school football because the team I filmed for plays on Saturday. Next Saturday, and then from next Saturday, the 7th and the 14th. My October 30th, I'm busy. 7th, I'm busy. And then the 14th, I'm not busy. That's the day I got to go probably next week, Friday. I'm out for dinner. About, hey, can you and your girlfriend come with me to help film? And then we'll go out to this one school closer to where Northwestern is. In Evansville, Illinois, up there. And they have, my cousin went there once. And they have no good parking, so there'll be street parking to enter the city. So women want to be with me, too. But then I probably won't take the gear or something, because there's another guy that films. He does the press box camera, so he does the side angle. And he'll take the gear, because then they're going to use it for they're going to use it for Sunday. And then that Sunday, the 15th, I'm busy. Gonna watch most of the Cubs game. And then like probably halftime or whatever the third quarter, I'm gonna leave and go to my community college kids football game. I take pictures again. And they're playing on a Sunday. Got the D3 JV team. Then come home and I'll stream the night football game. And then put up streaming on that. No, it's not the 14th. Is it the 15th? I think it's the 15th. I don't know. But I know the 8th, week before. I think it's Ravens, Tennessee Titans in London. So I got that. Let me just check when am I streaming that 15th. 15th is Baltimore at Tennessee. Sorry. The 8th is Jacksonville Buffalo. There you go. That's a triple header for me because Bears don't play. So I'm going to stream Jags Buffalo at 9:30 p.m. Eastern, so 8:30 Central. Then at 1 p.m. Eastern, 12 Central, will be Baltimore at Pittsburgh. Then I get Dallas, San Francisco that day. The 15th will be a doubleheader. Baltimore, Tennessee, then watch half of the Bears game. And then I gotta get that hour before the game starts. So I can take pictures and get into the press box before it gets crazy, before the game starts getting ready to go. And now stream Giants at Buffalo at night game. And then Dallas Chargers will be the night game on Monday. Then, the 17th, I gotta see when NBA starts up. I may do Toronto Raptors at the Bulls. Foxburger strikes them out. There's 2 outs. I don't know if he got first out. I may do NBA or actually, I don't want to do college football. The only college football game I will do will be Western Kentucky, Jackson State. That's it. They got Middle Tennessee State, Liberty. You got Western Kentucky, Jackson State, and then you got Southern Mississippi. or South Mississippi against South Alabama. It depends on not baseball. Baseball won't happen. Yeah, I will do the Bulls game. The Bulls don't play on October 18th. And I'll call a football game. I was going to call FIU Sam Houston, but that's some me, so I'm probably going to be eating dinner by then. Whatever. So I'll probably call New Mexico State UTEP. And then the 19th, Jacksonville Saints with 3 football games, the Bulls game and the Blackhawks game. And I have one game on October 20th. And October 20th is the last football game that I film. And I'm done. Because they don't make the playoffs. Then it don't matter. Then we're done. It's SMU Temple, and that's it. Then October 21st, I'm streaming Michigan State. That's the time that game is first. I'm just gonna relax in bed tonight. Cause what if I do tonight? I'm just gonna do tomorrow in Madden. Just play solo battles until 9 when Madden Ultimate Team, Madden Good Morning Madden comes out. Then everything refreshes for like objectives. So competitive pass objective daily will come out. So I have to do like rush for 150 yards in a game or pass for this many yards in a game. And so or score this many points. Then the daily will come out. Phil McMahon is doing the thumbnail instruction tonight. Nancy Annie. So tonight I'm just gonna relax in bed, watch some YouTube, get some of my thumbnails set up so I can also get my laptop and do that. Because the Madden, there's nothing way to do Madden. When I wake up, I'm like a boy before it starts raining tomorrow. Grab the cooler that we had on Saturday outside when we had filled up some water bottles with it. Put that downstairs before it starts raining. And then I'm gonna water my mom's flowers. And then I'm gonna when she leaves, my mom leaves, I'm gonna play solo battles, like 4 or 5 games of solo battles to try to get all the objectives done. Because I just finished the competitive pass. I got all the free cards in the competitive pass for Madden. But I need to get the tokens and these free packs and stuff. So, but I'm trying to save my money because the Good Eye Guardians comes out tomorrow. So right when those cards drop, I want to actually be playing. I'm probably going to have to feed my dog, take him out. Madden lies all the time. Madden Direct sucks. It's fun to watch. Okay, on. But they lie. Oh, 1:30 p.m. Eastern. It's going to be live. And then YouTubers have the schedule when they go live like 10 minutes before. They get ready to go live right before. A couple YouTubers go live like right after, like 5 minutes or 10 minutes before they drop. And people come in and they review the cars up in packs. And then they sell. And then they're sitting there for like hours when it doesn't drop at 1:30 p.m. Eastern. It's like and it happens to deep off the ivy. Off the dirt and it bounces off the ivy. Picks it up and halves it out to double to lead off the game. Let's go. Lead off the inning. Half is on fire today. And then I gotta go on to my CBS Sports and just post every single game that I'm gonna be doing all week. Yep, Cincinnati at BYU is next Saturday. If I'm home in town, I may call Utah at Oregon State at 9 p.m. Eastern next Friday, if I'm home in time. If not, probably Cincinnati BYU. Now it's going to end late, and I don't want to go to bed too late. Reds lost today, so Minnesota can sweep the Reds, and then Reds keep losing one or more games. It's over. Let's see. What time is this game going to end? Yeah, next Friday, the game's gonna end at like 1:15 in the morning. So that's the only issue. Or if I'm, or, yeah, but I can't be like, overstart my stream up and then leave to go to dinner because I can't leave my Streamlabs up and start it from my phone. Oh, I got a awesome thing that's gonna happen on this channel, guys. Awesome thing's gonna happen. Probably Black Friday or before. There may be a sale in November before Black Friday, and they have an earlier sale. Black Ops 3, Call of Duty Black Ops 3, I want to buy on my PC to play custom zombies. Because PC, if you buy it on Steam, Black Ops 3, you can play custom zombies. Just have to figure out how to get the custom zombie maps. Like, what's a good website to get them? Because a lot of people, this YouTube I watch, Noah Jay, he does like a contest and people make custom maps and he plays them. He played one that's Madagascar. He played one that's, well, I think people played Simpsons one. People play Monsters Inc. People's been playing like different custom ones. Maybe we could play like sports ones, like oh in Wrigley Field and try to survive the highest round or in that could be cool to do that. I could do like movies and TV shows like Simpsons, Family Guy, Monsters Inc. Different maps and we play every day. I get in the morning or when I'm bored of FIFA or Madden, we'll play that. That'll be fun if it's cheap enough. Maybe my one friend that I play with can get the game, can get it, and then we can do custom zombies. Then 8-3, not beat the Marlins. But this game's not over yet, guys. So don't be like, oh, this game's over. No. I have a lot of streams to make, a lot of thumbnails, but pitching change. But Friday, before I film high school football, I gotta go. I'm just gonna watch the Cubs game and get all my streams set up, and then I gotta post them all for that day. Saturday's gonna come by really fast. I'm gonna wake up, watch my soccer team play, and watch game day while I'm doing the game. After game day, I come up here an hour before game day's over, get my things set up, and then I eat something and leave. Go to my credit card team's game. And that'll be an hour before so I get my penny sign in. Like media, like a penny. That's like a penny, so it's like they know you're a media. Take pictures for the guys for like, but you don't know what's gonna happen. Maybe the guy's gonna play, or the guy gets hurt in the game, or they don't put him in, or something, whatever. Warm ups, get pictures for warm ups, and that's it. And then I gotta go to GNC to see if they have the Halloween G Fuel cans. The Chucky one is coming out. People have seen that one. I just got the Friday the 13th one. I'm not a horror guy, but those cans were cool. And I'm gonna be reviewing all the cans. Not gonna take them all at once. Like Hype Sauce is a good one. I had it before. It's raspberry lemonade. Perfecto, great one. There's a couple of them that I don't like. I don't like the watermelon limeade. But it's the funny thing about watermelon limeade. I mean, I have the tub. The tub is better than the can. So I won't be doing a video, guys, of me linking all my details that I tried. There's a couple I have to buy at the vitamin shop. It's one that's by Dragon Ball Z, and there's another one. And that's it. I'm trying to find Knuckles and Sour Power, sponsored by Knuckles. I'm trying to get that one. Because if I could get, there's 3 cans of Halloween ones that they're doing this year. And this is the first time they're doing it. Friday the 13th, Chucky, and there's another one. I don't know if the other one's sponsored by, but I want to get all 3 because I'm going to have one on the Saturday, the 28th, the 29th, and the 31st. Reason why? Because the 30th I have a dentist. So I don't want to use it then. Because I have a dentist like 3 p.m. soon or whatever. And then I gotta come home, have dinner, and then shit in the football game and go to bed. And I just drink 1 can a day. because I have so many cans. I have like 17 or 18 cans in my fridge. And I'm like, I try not to window it down, so if I buy any more cans, I don't I don't have to like, oh, I know in my fridge we have water bottles that we had a lot of water bottles from the past weekend from the cooler that we really didn't use. And we have a couple other things in there, like my brother and his girlfriend made cupcakes, homemade cupcakes. So they have that in there, like a pizza tray with that in it. And then we also have like a Costco size variety pack of yogurts, Divine yogurts in there. So we're taking the whole bottom shelf, and then water bottles everywhere in the fridge and in my G-Cup cans. So I don't want to buy anymore. So that's like trying. Bronson chases that one and he's out. So I go downstairs after this to grab my my laptop. And I'll get all my streams posted, guys, for this week. Like not streams, but I may have to post one stream, my Skype Fire stream, and that's it. But I want to make all my thumbnails and post them all. And then I want to get my stream set up for my football game. And I want to get my stream set up for the football game for Saturday night. Because right after I get home, I'm going to hang out with the fam for a little bit, eat dinner, and then I'm going to come up and stream the game. 30th, I'm busy, so I can't stream it out, guys, because I'm going at 2 p.m. Eastern, because if they don't change the game, my credit card team's game. I'm streaming high school, taking pictures. And then at 8 p.m. Eastern, I'm filming high school football, but it's at home. The team that I filmed for is playing at home. So if that game gets moved up from 8 p.m. Eastern to any other time earlier, I can't film. I'll be taking the pictures, and that's more important than filming, because I'll make more money taking pictures than doing one game. And if the guys say something like, "Hey, you want to hang out after the game or something? Go out, grab something," I'm like, "Sure." Then I probably will have to text the guy, say, "Hey, I'm busy." Like if you're like, "Hey, you want to go down to Burger, go out for pizza, go to Buffalo Wild Wings, watch football?" Cool. But I don't know if that will happen, because they're probably going to get pizza. Because last home game, they had pizza like catered in. You got pizza, and if it's gone by a certain time, they take it. Well, I don't know what it is, but for that. After the 30th, I'll be happy. I'm going to sleep in on the 30th. But I can't sleep in on the 30th. The reason why I can't sleep in, because 9:30 p.m. Eastern is the game I need to watch. They're doing a Fun Day thing on Disney, and they locked Suzuki. They're doing a Fun Day thing in Toy Story for the 9:30 a.m. Eastern Jags Falcons game in London, and they're simulating it in the Toy Story in Andy's room. So whatever happens in the actual game, like Jamal Williams wants the ball for 10 yards. Jamal Williams in the game will won it for 10 yards. Or not Jamal Williams, sorry, Peachon wants it for 20 yards. They will have them wanting to get in actual Andy's room 20 yards. Or Trevor Lawrence throws it for 15 yards. They'll have him actually in Andy's room throw it. It's kind of cool. And you'll have probably like announcers that from Toy Story in it do it. It's kind of going to be cool. Some of the Toy Story people, like Warnie or Buzz or whatever, will be maybe some of them will play. Will be in the game playing. So that's going to be kind of cool to watch. They did it for Big Green, some Big Green like TV show on Disney, for when the Rangers played the Capitals. Patrick Kane scored a goal, and then in the actual game, they had a Patrick Kane character in Big Green. They had him actually shoot where exactly he shot it in the actual real game. If he shot it on the left side, and it hit off the post and went in the Big Green, they had it set up in the right side, hit off the post and in. So that happens in the real life game, happens in the Big Green game. It's kind of cool. It's kind of fun. So I want to watch that, and I'm gonna be calling the game too. garbage. Going to the 8th inning, Cubs are down 7-11. And then the following Saturday, the 7th, I'm busy. Going filming high school football at 2 p.m. Eastern. So the last home game for the high school team, I'm going for the Simon. Then after that game, I'm going to my cousin. Depends on if I could perform at mom and dad leave. Go to my cousin's house for my little cousin's baptism party. Because then the Sunday is the baptism. We going with that. And then, yeah, so if the high school game's done before my parents leave, I'll say, hey, can you wait for me to go? But all I gotta really do is I'll have my stuff laid out on my bed, and I'll have when I want to wear them, and then wear. But I won't know that until the day of. And then the 8th, I have a double header. Well, I have a triple header for the Bears play that Thursday. I'll have the night, oh my god. I'll have the overseas international games. They'll have the Ravens game. They'll have the night football game. But I want to know what day. Can I have a portable? I have a computer monitor that my dad said he can mount for me on my wall. I have a blank space where my TV is mounted. When I'm next to it, it's blank. So my dad said he'll mount it for me. He's got to buy a right mount for that fit the monitor. But I gotta know what day I want to do it. Because I'm streaming like every single day, weekend. Or I'm gone every weekend filming high school football, or taking pictures of my community college team, or streaming football, like college football on my channel. For the 28th, I'm busy. Oh no, hold on. 20th, we won't do it. The 29th, Bears play at nighttime, women's play at 4:25. So honestly, on October 29th, maybe I can mount my monitor. Because the game I'll be watching will be Minnesota Green Bay with the fan. Because the 21st, it's Michigan State. The 22nd, Bears play at noon. But we could do it after the game. Because Bears play Vegas at home at 1 p.m. Eastern. Ravens play Detroit at home at 1 p.m. Eastern. I'm not streaming any game after that. Then I'm doing Miami at Philly, night game. For the 14th, I'm going to listen to the Michigan State Rutgers game. Going to ask my brother and his girlfriend if they could come with me to help film on the 14th up to the city. And then the 15th, I'm streaming Baltimore, Tennessee. Then watch the Bears game. Then I got to go take pictures. And then I'm going to be watching the Bulls at Denver game and stream the Giants Buffalo game. And then the 7th, the 8th, we're busy. I'm streaming Jags Buffalo, then Baltimore, Pittsburgh, and then the night game. But I gotta buy my stinking portable. I gotta buy my thing. And then on that 20th, I'm gonna be streaming for you guys the new Mario Wonders game. I think on Twitch because I don't know if I can shut the audio off, and I don't want to have copyrighted Nintendo music on my channel get copyrighted. We got one up by the way. So whenever there's a sale on there's a sale right now for Madden for Black Ops 3. I'm saving my money because I'm buying FIFA for like $80 with tax and shit. It's like $70 or whatever. So then I'm buying October 1st, next Saturday, a Christmas Santa Funko Pop that's dressed up and has Santa Claus on with a Bears Christmas hat on, Santa hat on with the Bear logo on it and the colors. And then he has a sack on it with like a little Bear Funko Pop, like helmet popping out the bag with the Bear logo on it and like another present. Kind of cool. Every team has one. So I'm getting that. do my collection. So I gotta figure out, and then I gotta ask my dad, can he help me find what would work for it. Well, one, here's the reason why I'm not trying to help. You can't bring up too many guys. And two, you can't bring down a lot of guys because they're not eligible. And two, I was trying to make the playoffs. Because Iowa right now, if you look at the standings, or if you go to overall standings, Iowa's 81-62, and they're number one in the West right now. They are third if you count the International East and West together. They're number 3. You got Baltimore's AAA team, 89-56. Then you got Tampa Bay's AAA team, 86-16, and Philadelphia's is 80-64. Comes to 81-62. If they can sweep Louisville Bats, that's Cincinnati's team, sweep them, they'll be 85. Comes to being total 85. Comes to be 85-62 and be number 1 in the West. And he could possibly make the playoffs. Let me just see what the playoff predictors are saying. Oh, sorry, I don't think the Cubs can make it. I think it's the international winner, the international East and West winner, and then you got the Pacific winner will be playing. And Cubs can't pass. Iowa Cubs can't pass. They can't pass. I don't think the Iowa Cubs. I don't think they can pass. They can't pass the Baltimore team, the 89-56, because of 81-62. You know, if they went out, they'll be like 85. And they play 4 more games, so they're not making it. The Cubs in September lost 6 straight games. 7 straight games to start September. The 1st to the 8th, they lost 7 straight games. And they didn't play the 4th, so they lost the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. And then they went on a hot streak from the 13th of September to September 20th. They won. The 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 19th, and 20th. They won. So they're not making it, but here's the reason why. You know what's funny? You know what's funny? I say bring down PCA. He gets every day to pitch in Iowa. To hit in Iowa. Bring up like Movis or bring up someone else that can hit. Or point up here and got hits. So the schedule is the same. We got 7:40 p.m. Eastern tomorrow and then 2:20 all weekend. Off Monday. 7:20 all week next week. 26th, 27th, 28th. 8:10 on Friday. 7:10 on the 30th. And then 3:10 on the 1st. Depends on if the Cubs. That's gonna suck. If the Cubs make the 3rd wildcard seed, they have to play Milwaukee. So basically, they played Milwaukee for 6 games. Because Milwaukee hosts all 3 games for the wildcard. But It's funny because Cubs have more fans than Milwaukee fans in Milwaukee. So kind of, you kind of want to play Milwaukee because you know how to play against them. And two, it's kind of like, it's not really a waiting game for the Cubs because you're still going to have a lot of your fans going to Milwaukee. It's kind of like, okay. You want to have Milwaukee play the Cubs, then go like Philly if Philly gets hot and play them, or you have to go play, Philly. That's funny because if Boog is doing the playoffs as well, honestly, he should just call all the games of the Cubs from Milwaukee because Cubs will be ending the season in Milwaukee, and then he just stay there, and then when they play whenever the wild card starts for the NL, Cubs will play Milwaukee in Milwaukee, so Boog will already be there. So like just let Boog call the Cubs World Series again. I'm fine with that. I like Boog because I got used to him when he started with the Cubs, and I got used to him when he's on MLB the show. And I kind of like him. He's funny. And you need some humor when it's like when the game is like a blowout, but not like today's game, like when Cubs get blown out. And a base hit from Masaboni. It's going to be 3 for 4 with a double here. How many doubles did he have? I know he has 2. Does he have all 3? 3 hits, 2 doubles, and a single. I remember he got a single in that one. I'm going to keep Masaboni until he starts sucking and then take him out. Masaboni is 3 for 4. Double, 2 doubles from Masaboni, and a single. Hmm. Oh, crap. Forgot how much got a fire stream going. They came in like almost an hour ago. Or half an hour ago. Yeah. He says 0 for 8. Right now is the time to go off. Hit a home run right now. Make it 7-11. 7-9. 9-7. 11-9. He says going, come on, man. Oh, Cantor. Oh, Gamma Cantor. Come back soon. Try to tag him, almost lost the ball, and still got Nico. Come on, Cubs. Going in the ninth inning, Cubs back 7-11. Yeah, right now, no quick PCA has been doing anything. I'm gonna miss by K1 Haynes at 2-4 today. the RBI double, double side, because it was in the Ivy. Nobody out. Yeah, because if you try to reach in, they're gonna be like, well, he didn't put his hands up, he's still looking for it. They can run the bases. I thought after the cut, had scored the grand slam. I was like, oh, Cubs have maybe a chance, and then I guess bases loaded, Prince is pitching, and nobody out. Look, Riddle's up in the bullpen. On the go, Max Bunny, 12, 12, 7. With nobody out, the bases are still loaded. I think it's over now. Come on, Cubs, go. One out. Yeah, one out. Sorry about that. Yeah, for foul. 15-7. Nice play by Swanson there to get the guy at second. Runners at the corners, 2 outs. Come on, Cubs, let's go. And he hit him. Come on. Sent it out of the bat. Bases loaded. And we got pitching shakes, I guess. 2 outs, bases loaded. Number goes in, and what the heck was that pitch? Come on. Is that foul? Got him. That's the inning. Now the ninth, last chance for the Cubs. Come on, guys. We can probably get back. Here, Riley. Here, come on. or 1.5 here. Only 2.5. And 1 out. Come on, Cubs. Something to play better here. On the Bellinger. It's 1-on-1 Bellinger. 2 for 40 today, 1 out. Plus. Oviedo's tomorrow against Kyle Hendricks. Put that strike for what? Pass the first off. If Barkley plays and misses, and that's the ball game. Cubs lose 13-7, and they lose game 2 of this 3-game series. And let's see if the Cubs come back tomorrow and win the series. But guys, happy for the team. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys. Cubs are still in the playoffs right now. Guys, happy for the team. Hope you guys enjoyed. Cubs lose 13-7 and still in the playoffs, but you need to keep winning. Happy for the team, guys. I'll be back tomorrow to call Giants at 49ers for Thursday Night Football. Hope you guys join. This guy President saying out peace. Hope you guys have a good day, guys. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for Thursday Night Football. Peace.